Confrontation. Confrontation is your friend. Confrontation helps you. It helps the person you're confronting. It helps the situation you're confronting about. And it helps the world get all the bullshit out of the way so that we can focus on the stuff that matters. If you could get this basic principle down, it'll change your life. And it's this: when you avoid issues, you are not actually getting rid of them. When you have a problem with something and you can't talk about it to the person or share it with whoever needs to hear it, that problem festers. All the small communications you have with that person are bigger problems than they would have been if that issue was talked about. There's like a baseline with all this crap underneath it that you hadn't spoken about. So now you're operating on top of that baseline and pretending that everything's okay. But the foundation has all of this unaddressed muck underneath it. And what cleans up the muck? Confrontation. Confrontation is the difference between people who find joy and people who repel joy out of fear of confrontation. The problem that everyone faces with confrontation is that confrontation is actually vulnerable. Confrontation is not a fight. Change your definition. Confrontation is the ability to be vulnerable, to address the issue that you're seeing, or to address the emotion that you're feeling. Addressing your emotions is confrontation, and that's why everyone avoids their emotions. And that's why people project negative stories and false beliefs into their situations, because their emotions are all unaddressed. Some people are super kind one moment and then they have a little bit of a bad day and they're just a terrible person to whoever they come across. That is a person who does not know how to confront their emotions. People pleasers are all afraid of confrontation. Confrontation heals everything, and without it, everything stays in the way. So this is all I'm trying to share with you today. It is to get comfortable with confrontation, and I promise you, your life will change. You don't need to confront in a mean way. That's more reacting than confronting. I'll share more on this topic soon, but for today, just get comfortable with confrontation. I promise you, confrontation is love. It gives everything that is tied up the ability to break free. When you are confronting, you're not just confronting people, you're not just confronting yourself, you're confronting a negative narrative that says confrontation is to be avoided. You're giving love the ability to be able to come back up. Because while you are not confronting, you are pushing down all the love that could be experienced in whatever experience you're in. Confront, I love you. Have a great day.